let's download the wheel pulley and make some modification to it. Go to the GitHub, go to CAD, and go to Solidworks Designs. Then go to wheel pulley version 1. Single click, and then find the download button. Grab your download in your folder. I don't need 2 copies, so then open it in Solidworks. Proceed with feature recognition? No, that's not necessary for this modification. Now, for some wheels to be compatible, we need to make this width narrower to fit into the hole in the wheel, between the wheel spokes. So we're going to right click on this surface, we're going to sketch, and the Control 8 will put you in a normal view. Then we're going to use the Convert Entities button. Grab this line, single click, hit OK. Then this line is part of your sketch. Now create a line that's click and drag from the endpoint there to the center of your part. Make another one to the other corner. We're going to make 2 more so we can trim both outsides. Now you're going to set your new angle. You'll need to measure your wheel spokes to check what angle you need to put here. So let's assume it's going to be 28. Now we're missing a constraint that makes the left and the right sides trimmed equally. This is important. One way to solve that is to use a center line from corner to corner. Then grab a point. That point will be constrained to the intersection of these 2 lines. Based on the small icon behind the pencil icon, it shows that this is constrained to the intersection. Okay? Now you have 3 line segments. We're going to trim the middle segment. Now you have 2 line segments, and we're going to use not the smart dimension. We want to escape. Press the escape button on the keyboard to exit that tool. We're going to single click, and we're going to control and single click this line. Now I've actually accidentally pressed clicked the midpoint. So try again. We'll click this line, then control, single click this line, make equal. Now all the lines in the sketch have turned black because they're all constrained. Last part, we're going to do an extruded cut of this region, and not the whole triangle. So we need to get rid of this line or convert it to construction geometry. Well, it's easier just to trim the middle, because then we still have the solid line here and the solid line here to make 2 complete triangle areas. So we'll use the trim button, trim the middle there, and now you see that you have 2 complete enclosed perimeters. Hit the OK. Then we're going to do finish the sketch. Then we're going to do features, extruded cut. We use this and use this, and we're going to cut from the sketch plane to the direction's already correct, and we're going to cut to a surface, and that's this surface. You'll see that these 2 sketch contours are selected. If you've selected the wrong area or missing one, then you can single click, delete to remove, or you can click in this box and click a contour to add it. Now we're going to click OK, and the trim has been made. Now we need to repeat this feature on all 3 arms. So what we'll do is make a circular pattern. We're going to make the direction about, I don't know if we can just select a wall. We'll see if it works. Appears to be working. It's going to go about 360 degrees, and it's going to have 3 instances. If you select here, it looks like it's already auto-selected the cut extrude. If it hasn't, then you need to select the features that you want to repeat. Now cut extrude is selected. Again, hit OK, and the cut will be made on all the wings. Now you can file, save as. I recommend first saving as a solid part, version 1.2. Then to 3D print, we will do save as again, and save as the STL file. Please note that the STL file, once you've saved it, first of all, SolidWorks is still operating on the solid part. The STL is just stored, kind of archived, and it can't be modified based on features. It's sort of a fixed design, so that's why you want to keep the solid part. Secondly, please take care to note that you may be losing track of the versions if you don't imprint them on the actual part. In another tutorial, I can show you how to imprint letters on your part and update the CAD model to reflect the version. If you're just producing a revised part for your own team independently, then it's not too big of a concern about having the part imprinted. You just need to keep track of your parts.